get started. It's all yours. Come back. Get forward.
Guardian. All done.
Yeah, I would cry very hard if that happened. Fail. Run strikes with me. Yes, run strikes with me. I'm very bored. Come to me. I was hope people would come in and talk to me. I did have one random. Well, real people. You don't count.
What?
I mean, yay. I was doing like bounties and some random guy tried to add me, and he sent me a message saying yo with like 47 O's.
You.
So I'm waiting for his reply back. I just put yes with a question mark, and I'm seeing if he responds. Oh, the pirate is on that. Ronan called you a pirate. That's offensive.
Alright, thank you for computer connection. First time in 2 days.
Oh, the sapphire wire is mine. I really wish we could stream like Guacamelee when we share play, because that was fucking hilarious. Couldn't stream it and you can't record it either. I was very depressed.
What?
You can't record when you're in share play, I think.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's
It's stupid.
straight. It's like Spazzy's problem.
Yeah.
He's just like stalking people streaming.
But I think he's probably with fucking Bill at work and he needs something to do. He gets to keep Bill entertained somehow.
Just keep Bill entertained. Or Bill's gonna what, slit his throat or something. That doesn't sound like Bill.
Poor. I want the old Bill back. I want the Bill that I know. I have a random Hustle the Pit on me. I'm gonna use this during strikes. Come join me, Phil. I know you want to. Fuck you, Phil. We had a bond. I'm tempted to come run strikes with you, but I'm hungry. Fucking fight through it, Ronan. Get in here. He's hungry. Make a sandwich. Get some crackers. Dude, fucking get in here.
You know he's hungry.
He's in the chat. He's writing to me saying he's hungry.
Oh. Okay. What?
No. Why are you hungry, Ronan? Phil, it's very curious.
No, that's
He's very curious.
Why is he just sitting there watching you stream when he could be clearly playing with you?
Exactly. Come play with me, Ronan. And follow me as much as you want.
Even though he can't hear me.
Yeah, you can. There's the microphone.
Why did you reinterpret my point?
Because I wanted to make it very clear your intentions with him. I only have 2 people online and I don't talk to either of them, and one of them has the Revenant shader.
So you hate him, right?
Yeah.
That's where you're going with that.
That was all blanked out, Spazzy. I don't... I don't know what that says. It doesn't look much. It looks like grayish on the hunter. It doesn't really look black. The knife is really white, which is weird.
I should just inspecting the guy with it.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna fucking go into a strike then. 'Cause fuck these people. Yeah, I cuss a lot. You gotta leave Bill out of that. Don't you fucking start corrupting Bill. He's a good man. He's a good old honest man. Bill's probably watching this and he's like, he's gonna get the scoop on how Spazzy really treats him. At least the first strike is not Nexus 2.0. How delete our engrams? What? He was joking. Yeah. His hunger has subsided, and as soon as I join the strike, you fucking come.
Well, not exactly subsided. I'm just rubbing some dirt on it.
He's here at work. I took care of him. How did you take care of him? Did you give him a nice old-fashioned handy? What is it? Just shut up. I guess I might as well leave.
Spazzy was on your channel. Tell him to get on.
He's at work. He just said.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
Well, he said he's here at work, so I assume he's fondling Bill's testicles. Also, allow your voices so I don't sound like a crazy person.
I'm very loud.
Even though you are?
Oh, yeah. Even more. That's true. Well, more than usual, I guess. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, I'm a hard-working man.
I should probably do the Nightfall, my tie-in, before I join Strikes anyway, so...
Well, it's still a strike, right?
But yes.
A Nightfall's a pain in the dick, and I really don't want to do that again.
It's heartburn, isn't it?
It is. Thunderlord was not good.
So I take it, Fail, you can see?
Bang!
Better. I'm still blurry as shit, but I can look out.
Well, that's nice, Spazzy. I feel like since I'm entertaining you, I should get like a cut of that.
We could totally bring him along with us and let him solo the left side of things.
But if we give him the right, that'll be so much more funny.
It would.
Okay.
Phil, don't stress yourself. The eye is going to get infected, please. All right. To be fair, when we were doing the Nightfall, he had to take cover from the sun, in game, because it was hurting him.
If it's too bright, it hurts. Right? I'm sorry.
I'm just saying he took cover from the sun. That happened when we were playing.
That does sound bad.
Yeah, like it sucks.
I'll take those two
Diablo is not bright. You do not glow over the halos of the angel wings that you can buy with real money.
Pretty soon he's gonna have to use colorblind, like not for luxury anymore. It's just gonna be a necessity.
I don't use it for luxury.
I do.
I can't stand it.
It's beautiful. Funny if I haven't been using it this whole time. Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick up bounties real quick. The Witcher 3 actually already has reviews out, and they are amazing.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier.
Have you seen the cinematic, by the way?
Which one?
That if you go to the like planet map, it's above the tower, right side.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the same one I've seen on YouTube like a week or two ago.
Yeah, probably. But I still kind of find it ironic that she, at the closing, she says, "Let the hunt begin." Like, which I'm sure the hunt comes out the exact same day. You don't think that's kind of ironic?
Yeah. And to be honest, it's so stupid of them to release this on the same day.
I don't think they had the
And-
intentions of it, because wasn't Witcher pushed back? It was supposed to come out earlier.
I don't know.
Witcher was
But
supposed to
on
come
the
out like in
same day,
February.
They should have pushed this up or back a couple days because this doesn't even come out till like noon or later. my
Never
time.
seen Mad Max, Spazzy. I wanted to, but I've never seen it.
The new one's really good.
Yeah, he just wrote that it has a flawless 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. Where the fuck is my team at? Why am I here? Is this not...
Something I have noticed is generally the first of anything is actually the best.
Did I get into a
I've ever
fucking
seen.
rock strike and it put me by myself? Okay, that's fun. Thanks, game.
You should join me.
Or you can join me because it's Nexus, and Nexus is one of the bounties.
But I need my well, I don't need XP. What am I doing? I will join you.
So strange. Oh.
Literally all I have played this game for now, before House of Wolves, is to level my Thunder Baby the rest of the way, and maybe get the Hawk Moon before you do.
Oh yeah, did you square like a go when he said that? I think you square like a
Probably.
No, I didn't. I prepared myself, and I wasn't in anyone else's party, and I was muted when I joined What's It Persuade, so I will not admit anything that went wrong in this 10-minute time period.
He squealed. He squealed and
go.
rubbed...
10-minute time
He used his tears.
It was like,
as lube.
it was like a 10-minute long squeal.
Ronan has 56 million echoes? What?
Wait, what?
I don't know. What the fuck are you on about, Spazzy? It sounds like an announcer in a stadium. Apparently you sound like an announcer in a stadium.
Oh, yeah, see, when I was watching the stream, Fail's voice was coming over the loud or whatever, and it was echoing like crazy. Really super loud, and it's bothering Spazzy.
I'm generally a quiet person, so that might have something to do with it.
Maybe.
You are
It's just silent.
very quiet unless, do you want me to replicate my Thunderlord squeal?
I'd like to hear this. I would like to hear this. I want to hear this. Do it.
Well, to be fair,
Let me get the loop first.
Fail's half blind as it is, I probably shouldn't make him go deaf at the same
At least
time.
4
I'll take my
echoes?
headset off, don't worry.
How about now?
I did blow Persuade's ears out.
You
when
what?
I got the,
What did you do to Persuade?
Yeah, no, he just kind of went blow, like emphasis on the
Persuade
blow
is just a
part.
child.
I blew Persuade's eardrums when I got the machine gun from the
The Joe
Crucible,
Deers.
so
It's
yeah,
still
no,
echoing,
don't
Spazzy?
why do I have the bubble on? Why would I even put this shitty
A
bubble on?
lot better. Yeah,
Ever?
that was my fault.
You know how this game unlocks like a day early on the PSN?
Witcher?
Or, Witcher. Like a day early.
Mm-hmm.
I am depending on you to stream it if you pick it up.
I might. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do with recording. I'm just gonna stream everything because it's gonna be too long to do in parts. So it'll just be like an hour long. Yep. I'm gonna be so YouTube famous. I'm gonna get all the bitches. You wait. They'll be like, "Oh, you got 20 views? Let me suck your dick." It's gonna happen. You just wait.
Don't forget to mention you have that special
I want
view
to start a
card.
Fallout 3 but I'm
Otherwise
pretty
brings bitches,
sure
right?
it'll be in the way of Maybe. Well,
So apparently, according to reviewers, the storyline is kind of annoying in that it's a bunch of fetch quests, but reviewers tend to say this about every single game in existence.
Because that's probably what every single game in existence usually does.
Well, that's what, like,
RPG
everything
does.
kind of is. I mean, if you go to kill a monster, you are, in essence,
Yes.
fetching something. You're going
People
somewhere.
seem to have an issue with this.
I don't
I'm not
understand it.
100%
I
sure
mean, if
I'm
it were
doing
like
Rapture.
ridiculously stupid, like these MMOs where they're like, "Hey, go pick up 10 strands of grass,"
you should. You should, Spazzy.
that's stupid.
You're kind of a
unless it's,
big
like,
deal.
medicinal grass, but in essence, everything in games and out revolves around getting from point A to point B and doing something.
Yeah. Like, I can understand if there could have been variety, but, like, most of the time in an RPG, there really isn't much room for variety. It's either go fetch, go kill, or, you know, grind.
Go fetch and kill. How about that?
Well, in The Witcher, sometimes after you do fetch quests, you get to bang the people that sent you on them. That's variety.
I want an old man's balls on my neck.
Oh, I hit the ceiling. I hit the ceiling, and that did not go very far.
Watching the way others play is weird. Well, when you're not a scrub, it's pretty different. I say as I probably was gonna blow myself up on my trip mine. I want that blue, but my trip mine, I'm doing it. Yeah! Huh. I almost died.
What?
Well, Spazzy said watching the way other people play is weird, and I said, you know, if you're a scrub, you know, it's weird seeing good people play. And I threw a trip mine on an Ingram, and I ran to get it and almost killed myself.
Oh, 'cause
It's
the words
worth
I
it.
heard were, I want that boob on my trip mine.
Well, that too. I want that blue on my trip mine is probably what I said, but I'll take that too.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Does it though?
Although
Yeah.
I will probably think of blues as that.
I mean, I would take
From
a
now
chick just like
on, I
plopping her
mean-
tits on a trip mine. That would work too. It won't end well for her,
Spazzy, get Bill
probably.
to draw that.
Spazzy, you make Bill. One day you'll know good English, yeah. Fuck you,
You
Spazzy.
make Bill. Bill, hungry, paint now.
Bill's like fucking Hodor in Game of Thrones. He just says
Oh.
Bill. Bill. That's all he says, just Bill the entire time. And the thing is, I saw a picture of Bill. He does kinda look like the actor who plays Hodor. A little. I was like, oh, that's semi Hodor right there. That was a bad knife.
Semi-hurdle.
Oh, Bill. Kind of overshot that.
It's shooting at me, but not hitting me. What in the world? Nexus, get good, scrub.
Get good, screw. Oh god, it's attacking me. I need to like pop a heavy, but there's shit everywhere. He's both on top of really long old man hair. What? He's bald on top with really long old man hair all around. Well, that's Bill, like Mr. Burns
Entirely
hair,
sure
but
what that
really long.
entails.
He's got like Mr. Burns hair, but really long. So he has like a mullet.
So he's like
Kinda?
balding on top, but like full hair around.
He's like fucking Heihachi. Is Bill Heihachi? Oh god. Oh god. I'm surrounded.
I got them all.
Is this Pokemon? Please. Go away.
SVD.
Well, no, but I am trying to collect every card in the game I told you about over chat.
That's true. Yes, I remember you and your bountiful sexual
What?
encounters. He's basically trying to fuck everything in The Witcher.
Yeah, okay, so I bought Witcher 1 and 2 on PC,
Been
like,
seen
really
some
cheap.
shit.
And
Yeah,
it's
bet he
really
has.
kind of funny. Yeah, Witcher 1, you can like screw just about every female quest giver in that game, and it doesn't give you scenes like most games do. They give you like collectible trading cards, like Pokemon. It's like the weirdest thing ever.
Witchermon!
It's just like a Polaroid
Gotta
with
fuck
her on
'em
it.
all!
So I was half right in the STD accusation then.
A little bit. Why is nothing dropping heavy for me?
You don't deserve it.
I do deserve a fail. I do.
But yeah.
Oh,
If you did, it would be
that's
great.
a wall. That was a wall. Alright, I've got the Thunderlord. Oh, he's dead. I was just going like Thunderlord in his face.
Slowly. I'm not even 100% sure if this is a rock strike or not. I saw level 26, so maybe. Hey, I choose you. Look at that. I missed.
You missed what?
Tried to hit a throwing knife on this little barrel thingy, and I missed high.
You're going to miss a throwing knife, you have a bad time.
Oh god.
I'm
it took
using your fangs now.
it took 4 shots to hit that one thing.
You need to,
This scrubby hunter, man. Don't plop your nuts in my face. That's just rude. Teabag a dead man.
we should do Nightfall and see if I get Hawkmoon.
You should do Nightfall. I want nothing to do with that.
But I will
Fuck
carry
you,
through.
Spazzy,
You
that's
can
why.
hide behind me.
Wow, harsh words.
He is mocking me.
How?
I don't use this scrubby ass hunter, that's why.
With the master race.
I shot my golden gun at one of the exploding things on Venus and missed 3 times. And then barely hit it.
That doesn't make us scrubby. What?
It makes the
Anything,
hunter scrubby.
Like, you need AoE to kill something. Makes you
No,
fucking
no,
scrubby.
no. It was the hunter. That's the only reason I
No,
lost.
no,
Because
no,
it was the
no.
hunter.
No.
Had I been a Titan, I would have hit it.
Yes, because you have, like, you don't need to aim. No
Titan's
skill,
amazing.
you know.
That's why. This guy has full-on Iron Banner gear. Like, he's 32 with Iron Banner and Rune Wings.
Yeah.
Do you fucking play anything? Look, even Spazzy's agreeing that the hunter is shit.
Okay, guess I won't be playing fucking Prison of Elders or anything with Spazzy then.
Oh,
Or you, for that matter.
you are fucking locked into a contract, sir.
I have not signed anything.
Hunter's best for Trials of Osiris. Prison of Elders, I think it'd probably best to have one of each class, maybe?
Probably.
Or just
Why the
like
fuck
3
that?
freaking Nova Bomb, Obsidian Mines.
I have subtitles because I can fucking read, Spazzy. That's why.
I kind of want to see a fire team of 3 warlocks just chaining Nova Bombs off each other.
Well, I don't think, like, orbs drop as much in Prison of Elders. When I was watching the stream, I didn't see... What? What?
What is occurring?
I was running... We're doing Devil's Lair, and I was running through the hallway, and I jumped and died.
It's because you didn't join me.
These
my
I don't
Beaglebot guy.
I don't think these people had the sparrows out. I just fucking had a this hunter is such a fucking pussy. It like taps his head on the wall and then just insta dies. Is that a thing? Like is it like Mario where you have like a special hidden block or something and die? That was very
Ow.
weird. And then my fucking teammates just drove on and didn't revive me. They just left me there dead.
Best teammates, man.
I don't know what the fuck that was about. That was strange.
Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Run. I am having minor difficulties.
Okay, that's pretty common.
Is it?
No, I said I heard it's pretty common.
Can you confirm this fail?
No, I don't have any personal experience with that.
You know what's the best part of living in New York? You get to smell pot like 24/7.
Why?
And
Yay.
it's free. Oh god.
The fuck are you doing?
You okay? Do you need medical attention or something?
Somebody get Bill.
I just got slapped by an invisible man.
How did
Bill's,
that
fucking
feel? Bill, he's been through whatever Ronan's
trained
going
medical
through.
profession, right?
Probably not, but he's probably experienced 99% of the things that can kill you in this world.
Why?
Just
What?
with age.
Okay.
Ow! Oh god! I'm getting fucked in the ass, please! Thank you, Titan.
Can I ask why 11 hours ago you were streaming Guacamelee, but like the thumbnail is a woman?
I don't fucking know. It keeps doing that. I have no... The Destiny one is gonna be it too. It happens in like every stream. Like Zuko streams a lot, and I've seen it on his too. It's so fucking weird. Bill has little bolts
Pulling
his
her hair
eyes.
out of her face. Like,
I don't fucking know. I didn't put that thumbnail.
are you catfishing me right now? Is that what's going on?
Maybe. Bill has little bolts in his eyes, but has 20/20 vision.
I don't have what?
I don't know. Spazzy said Bill loves both his eyes and has 20/20 vision. I'm inclined to believe him.
I have 2200 in my right eye currently.
That sounds very terrible.
Yeah, well.
Do you
that
even
happens when
see
you scratch your
Scrub?
eye.
Have you tried not doing that?
It's not my fault.
Yeah. A little bit.
It was not my
I
intent.
There you go.
I wonder if I invited Ryan to the strike, if he would appear.
Probably would. It's Persuade on? I know he needs like Nightfalls. He'll help you.
I thought Persuade was like at work too, or
So he's probably like in an alley blowing someone for Mickey Mouse coins.
Watch him just be
He's
watching your
not
stream
on.
silently, blowing a guy in the alley while watching your stream.
Better sleep with one eye open. I'm just reading the shit that Spazzy's saying.
Sleeping with one eye open is what got me in this trouble, basically.
So if you do it, again, it's like fighting fire with fire and it can't hurt you. It's like double jeopardy. You get an injury from one
Break
thing.
you, but you don't just adjust to these.
Nah, yes you do. If you taped your eyes closed before you went to sleep, you could solve this problem.
the duct tape.
You could angle it so it won't, or like just shave
If
one
I
part
can
down.
go eyelashes.
That's true. That's totally the same
I wanna know
thing.
why you went awake without an
He got
arm.
into a fight with a
Because
brick
I ran
wall.
into a brick wall.
Okay. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Okay, I will
You tell
the
that
story
man how to
again. I
live
was
his
in high
life.
school. I was in high school and I got tripped. And I had my hands in my
Fighting
pockets.
a brick wall.
So I went face first into a brick wall. And I left half my eyebrow on it. and my face was all bloodied up, and I didn't know anything was wrong. So I just went to class and sat down in the back of it like normal. Everyone was like staring at me, and I had no clue what was going on. And then one of them was like, I think you better go to the nurse, man.
Is that how he sounded?
Did you not feel the blood trickling down your face or anything? No?
Oh, I could not. I didn't even need stitches. It just kind of oozed for a while, and then it healed up.
That oozing now. Like if somebody...
Oh, it was kind of fun
like
to
if
freak
you
people
kill
out.
somebody and go to prison, the next
It was
person
kind
you
of
kill
fun
is
to-
free. Yeah, exactly. See, Spaz
Walking
against
up
it.
with no eyebrow. It's like self-guns.
So I have a question, alright? So let's say, hypothetically, you get raped by a man, okay? Would
Am I a
you...
woman or still a man?
Yeah, you're you. So you get raped by a man. Would you go to the cops about it and tell them
I guess it depends.
on what? You gotta tell them a man
what type
broke
of-
in and raped you in the ass.
Oh, no, I can't do this solo.
Police department it was? Like if it was fucking...
Well, you'll tell the cops,
Probably not.
and they're gonna try to find the guy. So most likely it's gonna be in the newspapers.
What if the guy was a cop?
Yeah, probably.
Why did your voice get so fucking creepy right there? No lie, you sounded like Omega for a second. That was fucking weird. That was terrifying. I thought he like...
The guy was a cop?
I thought he just like popped in, like when I mentioned ass rape, and he's like, "Hello."
Hello, gentlemen. I was summoned.
Someone talking about ass rape?
Need any help with that?
Got this covered. So yeah, would you go to the cops about it and risk everybody knowing? You'd be in the papers. Everyone would know you
The
got.
guy was a cop.
Well, then he would know
Having-
firsthand.
One person be raped, or having multiple people be raped.
What?
If he's a serial rapist, he's not just gonna come out and rape one person.
Well, yeah, he's gonna continue the raping, but
Yes. And if
I'm
you
just-
go to the cops, they could possibly catch him.
They
Stop
could.
the rape.
and then everyone would know that you were fucked in the ass by another man.
Yes,
That's pretty hard to live down.
I guess.
It's-
It was rape.
Yeah.
You make it seem like they'll
Well-
make
well,
it
even
seem
if
out
it
to be
is,
like,
it's
"Oh,
still-
it was
it's-
consensual, mate."
You gotta be walking down the street. Hey, you're the guy who got fucked in the ass, aren't you? Hi.
And 2 weeks later,
Okay.
sex change.
Because a vagina makes it okay.
Oh my god.
Who was that? I was like watching like a podcast or something. They were saying where like women are built for rape or something like that. Like if not that they're built for it, but like if they got raped, it's not as bad as a man getting raped because like their bodies are designed for that.
No?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about?
This is the weirdest logic ever.
Like, you have a vagina. It can't be that bad. That would be the worst. I'd not want to get fucked in the ass. That would be very bad. It'd be a very unpleasant day. How do you like continue on with your day after that though? Like, you get fucked in the ass. You can't just go home and act like nothing
Why would you
happened.
be getting- Who the fuck
You-
goes out and rapes in the middle of the day? Like, what? What?
At exactly 1 o'clock p.m.
Honey, what you do today? Well, I held this guy down, fucked him in the ass a bit. What's for dinner?
One man goes out for coffee.
Comes the anus full of jizz. Oh god.
These are probably not things you want to be saying on the air, my friend.
Who raped cereal? Spazio, who raped cereal?
This is a get made into a video.
He said, I'm too pretty. Good morning. Here's... Good morning. Here's some rape. Oh god, it's so bad. Oh, hello, fucking whatever your name is. Oh God. Yeah, good morning. Here's some rape.
Have you had your daily dose of rape today?
Do you know where your children are? Billy got raped down by the old 7-Eleven. Where's the one place you would not want to be raped? Like we can assume, you know, no one wants to be raped, all right? But if there was one place specifically that you would not want to be,
An
Gay
AIDS
bar.
infested area?
well, that'll just make it 20 times worse.
Which one?
Which one? What? Oh, this guy found a Monte
Which
Carlo
one?
and a legendary Ingram.
That's some luck.
Bill's house. Bazzi said he would not want to be raped in Bill's house. That's understandable.
Bill.
Bill is Spazzy's 65-year-old band member
Who clearly funds the whole thing.
who funds Yes.
I'm very confused.
Alright, so Spazzy's in a band, and he has a 65-year-old, I think, lead guitarist. Bill rocks so hard that when he goes home, the nursing home is like, "Oh, Bill." I didn't know what the fuck else to say. I was trying to think of something funny to say, and I couldn't. I got Cloak of Hidden Agenda, and this guy has a fucking Monte Carlo.
This is like, take me.
Bill's house. That sounds like a TV show. It's Bill's house.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
They could be the same person. Oh, I got
could
4
be.
things out of that.
Oh my god!
Oh, this actually looks pretty awesome. It's a cape with a like yellow skull on the back. Tell a Titan only a mad man would go. Tell a warlock it's too complex.
Oh,
This actually looks pretty awesome. Sadly, it's not Dead Orbit though, so I can't use it.
I got one hit again. It's so annoying.
that's what the melee modifier does.
Plus arc. Their arc melee.
Yep. Just wait till you get to the thralls.
Well, those aren't that bad.
With Firefly.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm doing Omnigo now.
Might as well be helping Ronan at this point.
You think that, right?
You should come to me. What's it?
You leave these pauses in your sentences it's very awkward.
Very insinuating.
What's
I think
it?
Ronan
Let's
is
do
slowly
Omnigal
trying to seduce
together.
me. One day I'm just like, fine, it's raping time.
It's pillaging time.
It's like the Power Rangers hidden episodes. It's raping time. Dun, 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 dun. I'm saying the Power Rangers rape people in some episodes. They just don't air it.
Okay.
It happens. This is America.
Well, didn't you wonder why the villain was so mad?
I never understood the plot of
Bill
Power
Burton.
Rangers. I just knew that they were they fought crime. That's the extent of the Power
Gave
Rangers
a
I
shit
knew.
about the Power Rangers storyline.
Was there actually a storyline?
Well,
though?
their audience was
Probably.
made up entirely of people who didn't know what the word storyline was.
Good point.
Trying to say Power Rangers are stupid? You fucking go, mate.
Yeah. Join me. What's it? And we will go.
Fight me in my area.
Fuck me and Omnigo.
When are they ever gonna freaking put salvage up?
Never. Somebody was talking about that today.
Oh,
on
what's it?
thing.
What's it? What's it?
What?
We could do double skirmish.
No.
It would be amazing. 2 versus 2.
No. Who the hell wants to play Crucible?
Well, I was going to get Crucible marks to get that one Firefly Scout Rifle, but I don't really necessarily need it.
Go go Power Rangers. Do 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 do.
So he's stuck in your head now.
Yeah, it is.
Did you see that YouTube video that was like what a Power Rangers movie could have been if I made it?
Didn't they make
Like
a bunch of Power
adult-like and
Rangers?
all? No,
I
it
did
was.
not.
Oh, let me look it up on my phone. It's like the original actors are really against it being made because they don't want their kids show turned into something gritty and all.
They don't want it to be
Have
good.
you heard of Rule 34, my good sir?
War 34.
Rule 34. I'll take that as a note.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
An internet rule. Rule 34. If it exists, there's probably porn of it.
AKA
Yeah.
Simpsons did it. Yeah. In the episode of South Park when like the Simpsons did everything and Butters just like trying to find out what he could do to destroy the world that the Simpsons haven't done.
Watch that episode at some point.
It's pretty funny. You should get a free trial.
All right,
of,
what's it? Look
Hulu.
up Power Rangers Unauthorized on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a 15-minute video. No, it's a 15-minute video that an independent film producer did that would show what he would do if he took it into like an adult movie.
I might feel like the Power Rangers is gonna be fucking each other.
No, they're like all no. They're all like dead. There's like Black Ranger is a
Racist.
mercenary who's addicted to crack or something. He's
Of
just
course
like,
the
"Oh,
Black
people
Ranger's
love
addicted to
Rangers."
crack. Of course the Black... That's fucking racist. I will not be
It
supporting
was
this.
hilarious.
You fucking racist.
It was hilarious.
I do not advocate
Also, she's racist.
Black Rangers being addicted to crack.
It was amazing.
Black Rangers are people too, okay?
Hashtag cut for Black Ranger.
But I don't think they're gonna make
Hashtag
it. It was
Black,
just a little-
Black Rangers matter.
It's very much a stereotype.
Clearly.
Is the like Hispanic Rangers steal stuff?
Which one was he?
I don't know. The brown
Lord.
one?
The yellow one was a chick.
Brown Ranger. Well, she could be a Hispanic chick.
I don't know. They all died before the film starts out. It shows,
Are you
like,
saying
flashbacks
Hispanics can't be
of getting
girls?
off.
Racist.
I'll have you
mean,
know. That's race sexist. Or sexist. It sounds like a Pokemon.
No, what's
Probably
I'm
is.
just saying that if they are, they're clearly all named Tostata.
Hello? What?
Spoiler.
Well, that's on stream. I'm gonna get flagged now.
Everything we've said so far has been on stream, including
Like he says Tostada and I'm talking about fucking anal rape and... But no,
Some poor
Tostada
people have
is...
logged into this, and you've lost
I
followers
do
now.
have 4 people watching, it says. I'm assuming that's all of
That's
you.
Probably me.
I'm not watching. Fuck you.
No, I logged out.
Jeez! What the fuck, Phil?
It's Fatty on all his devices.
It probably is. He's on like 17 different like computers in Bill's room.
He has them all like iPads on a wall for like a paneled security view right now.
I'd be fine with this if I'm getting views. Yeah, views are views.
I can't get into anything.
Giggity. nigga. Silence her scream. Did we ever
Wouldn't you
silence
rather
our
do that
niggas?
with Juggler, huh?
Oh yeah.
And or Arcburn.
And
other
light
shitty
switch. Oh
modifiers.
yeah. Nigga said we have to stay away from everybody. Can't even have the fucking luxury of running up to people if we wanted. Yay. I hope they add
To
new
be fair,
modifiers.
I still need somebody without dying. Within the first 0.5 seconds.
You humming the whole.
It's stuck. It's there, man. I can't. It's there. This guy is using armor of light. Why the fuck are you using armor of light?
Yeah, that video I saw was amazing of this Titan who was using the bubble aggressively with weapons of light in the Crucible.
And then you
popped
go
the
into it
bubble,
and just get
Then
wrecked.
he's used any sniper. Well, one shot to the torso with weapons of light.
He came, Spazzy came
don't know
back to
about
me
other
humming a
guys.
little ditty. Yeah, I was humming fucking Power Rangers, man. Pow, 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 pow. Omega eats dick now. Dun, 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 dun.
There are very, very many people hoping that this weekend they'll sell a Galahorn simply because it's the last Zera before.
I hope they go.
Before he becomes the ninja of the night.
Yeah.
What
They're
the
like,
fuck? What's
you
Ninja
sold-
the Nine? What?
You sold he's Thunderlord, you have to sell Galahorn. It's
What's
very
happening
funny.
to Zer?
Like he goes between the tower and.
Oh yeah.
So he's even harder to find.
Well, it tells you on the app now. No, well, it tells that he's there. What he has.
And he tells you he's there.
Well,
It doesn't tell you where he is. It tells you he's
They
at the
should
tower.
mod him so he's like the Resident Evil 4 merchant.
What are you lying?
Oh, stranger.
Walk up to him, hold square, and he opens his black.
Why do you want a
trench
man to
coat.
fucking flash you in a trench coat? Just go to a parking lot for that run,
You mean
please.
you don't want?
I mean,
And
only on
just
Thursdays.
Hanging there are 100 golden
Well, he shows
Ingrams.
up Thursday night.
All
right?
Ingrams that could drop.
No, Friday night.
He shows up Thursday night.
No, technically it's like at 5 in the morning, which is a new day.
It's not
You know
Friday
that
night, though.
under Zer's trench cloak, he probably has like 15 hawk moves strapped to him.
I killed Omega
Never
with
know
a
what
throwing
these
knife.
Guardians would do.
Dun, 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 dun. Give me a hawk moon now. Do, 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 do. That wasn't a hawk moon. Fuck your bubble, bitch. Where did it go? Oh.
You know, if I beat the Nightfall on your stream and got a hawk moon, you would have a pre-recorded proof of your scream of anguish.
I have that enough. With Fail grabbing one, Zuko got
Why
one.
me? What?
Zuku got one?
Well, not recently, but I was with him when he got his. That was before I realized, what it was. Like, oh, it's just another handgun.
It's like the most elusive handgun, I think, now.
It is.
I want the, like, semi-auto pistol, just because it's not a handgun.
Yep.
Yes, but I don't want the exotic one that looks like a freaking phaser from Star Wars with drag written all over it. Star Trek, I mean.
Dregs are people too, you racist.
Yes, they're people who I conveniently strike with my knees while riding across Earth on my Sparrow. They're more
To
like
do both.
bumpers.
Do you just like stick one leg off your sparrow as you drive around?
You know, it would be amazing if you could do those tricks on the Trick Sparrow, just like me people.
Get your ass straight, Ronan? What? I don't know what Spazzy's talking about. He's yelling at you, that's all I
Anyone
know.
know what Spazzy's saying? Let's be
He
honest
is, he is yelling at you. I'm gonna use this. Use this husk of the pit and wreck some face.
I'm waiting for What's Its Fire team to lose a member.
I was gonna say I could leave, but it's Devil's Lair, and that's like super easy mode.
It is super easy mode.
I have Mr. Kyle on my team. The fuck is that? What the hell is Nefert? What the hell? Neferti
What?
AK? It's a shader? It's pretty awesome.
Yep.
Nefer Nefertiti Arc or AK? It's red and white. It looks pretty awesome.
Red and white, probably a monarchy shader.
That's pretty cool. He's a dead orbit.
Crucible.
No, it won't be useful.
Star Trek, Star Wars, yeah. That's what you were saying, get your shit together. Because you mixed them up.
I did mix them up. It's kind of sad too, because I used to be such a Star Wars nerd.
He scolded you. Numonarchy shaders are named after Egyptian. Oh, okay. So it was New Monarchy. That one looked pretty cool. I'd like to see what it looked like on the Hunter. Seems like all the shaders look better on Hunters.
There are 5 people on my friends list here, or one person on my friends list who I don't know, in a fire team of 5 in Crota. I should just like randomly scumbag in.
You should. Grab a checkpoint if nothing else. I had a checkpoint for hard Crota like this entire week and never used it.
What would be really amazing is if you had a checkpoint for chests.
That would be amazing. Somebody was doing Vault of Glass, but Vault of Glass isn't even
No one
difficult,
cares
though.
about Athean. All we want is his chests.
Do 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 do. Oh, this gun is a piece of shit. It's the husk of the pet. I don't know. I expected more. They're all like hovering over him. Okay. Okay, this is good. Surprise! Nope. Yeah. Terrible with this fucking throwing knife. Yeah, you should come join us for strikes.
That's good.
Yeah, please.
You should come join us for Night Falls.
He sounds so desperate.
You could feel the thirst in his voice.
Me.
They really need a program Dinklebot to revive you, like Kubros from what Warframe.
You say from what's it?
Yes, what's it frame?
I'm always on your mind. So when I'm YouTube famous, I'll fly.
You're like
stay
the
in my
first
6-story
W word
dorm
on my
trailer.
mind.
And I would love to live in your trailer,
Mine
Spazzy.
is why.
What?
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 He said his first W word on his mind is what's it, and mine is why.
'Cause I'm fucking amazing. What do you think?
No, that's not what I meant.
Because
Okay,
it's a
fucking
phrase that
Jesus.
applies to everything.
And I'm a sexy bitch. Can't see, but I flip my hair so sexily.
Yeah, so I popped into a stream fail, and I sent him the message that they'll probably delete all of his purple Ingrams with the House of Wolves patch.
Who's?
What's it?
Fine.
His vault is entirely full of purples
That'd be very
Yeah.
sad.
and
Mine's still
Galahorns.
mine.
Well, not Gallo. Everybody has their
Mine's
own
full of
Gallo.
Ingrams too.
Yep, House of Wolves
I have
patch.
nine Ziploc
It will
packages,
just delete them all.
That would be so depressing if they like say that at the very end, like the last dates will come out. So anything will be
5
converted to
minutes before
blues.
patch.
Any hidden purples will be converted to blues.
No. They should turn them to whites because technically whites are the rarest drop now.
You saying white people
They're
are
not
better?
gonna drop. You can't get whites to drop anymore once you hit that threat. They're not a drop, they're removed from the table.
Exactly. Every
Yeah,
purple in the
they can't
vault
be the
should be
rarest.
turned into a husk of the pit.
Or a Kostov. I prefer a Kostov,
Every purple in your vault can be traded in for one 265 Kostov.
I would take that, and I'd take it. I got shock on this thing's knees.
I'd use that thing. I'd use the fuck out of that thing in Iron Banner. It has to be
So
purple
apparently, the House of Wolves vendor is going to have like a piece of armor and a weapon on sale each week, like the Iron Banner.
Yeah.
And you go into the higher level Prison of Elders to get like weapon cores or basically strange weapon coins to turn into them.
Yep.
And then the base one is basically just a rock strike. It doesn't give you anything except for probably blues.
That's why you do you upgrade a piece of exotic with the etheric light you get for completing the game. Then you do, that gets you halfway to 33. Then get a weapon core, purchase the piece of ender gear.
Do exotics take etheric light, or is
Yes.
that only legendary?
That's for the ascending.
Hmm.
For the ascending. That's why you use it on an exotic. That gets you halfway to 33. And then you go to buy the
Vendor armor?
yeah, the slot of bender armor, and then that gets you to 33 or 4. Then you do Prison of Elders, get the etheric light for completing the level 34 version, and then you upgrade that.
Oh, that guy just pooped out 2 blues.
A legendary. Unless you want to save it for the next week.
Spazzy says we
I'll
need to do
probably
Coda tomorrow.
use an etheric on each of my...
Oh yeah, you get etheric light for each character for completing the quest, I believe. The quest line or whatever.
Yep. You can supposedly reach level 34 in a day if you have like all three of one class. You run through all the quests with the same ones, so you can
It's 3 etheric light, right?
ascend all of their armor.
Or you can do that with 3 characters. It doesn't have to be specifically 3 the same.
Well, the vendor armor won't show for the other character, right? So you'd only have
Right.
Warlock or Titan vendor.
I have Hunter. What are you on? L3.
I can't get my warlock over 25, so
If you're running short strikes at me.
That's not how light.
Shut
levels
up.
work, man.
God damn it. You always have to fucking have an input on something. Just let me have this fail, please.
It's not how levels work. You can't just level like light.
Yes, you can. You can get drops and they can become purples. And then you can use the Furic Light thing to rank it up. Face.
and that is House of Wolves in one sentence or less.
What time do you usually... Why the fuck do you want to know, Spazzy?
What the fuck is he trying to find
Yeah,
out?
because what time I wake up.
What?
This guy left before we got rewards. What? Another dum-dum. Oh, okay. I don't know. Phil, you better see that you're wrong. He emphasized
I swear to
see.
fucking God, Spazzy. I know what he did.
So we can do Crota. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna get up like at the butt crack of dawn to do Crota.
Spazzy is very desperate to have finished Grota.
We'll get it done at some point. Well, I say that we didn't get it done at all last week. Well, I guess we can do it tomorrow. Everybody. See, the thing is that it's either you're not here or Persuade's not here. So he's like, hey, don't do it, don't do it. They end up having
Okay,
to do
well,
it with the Englishmen.
It's not like I really had an option whether to be there or not.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
You
to
know
fucking
what?
Spazzy.
Like the one thing I wanted to drop was sold, so I don't really care about
Exactly.
raids
See, I'm
anymore,
in that
except
boat
for
too.
Hawkmoon.
Where I'll take a Hawkmoon if I get it. I'll one man with my dick. I would watch that.
That's the problem with you guys. Like, all you think about is the loot drops, not like the fun or any of
Well,
But
that.
the thing is that it's run
Hard
its
move of
course.
It's
Because
fun
you
when
played
it goes
that game only
smooth.
that game for God knows how long. Right? Like,
Like, I'm fine doing raids on normal because that's not, trying. We can dick around. But doing it on hard requires effort, and that's not fun.
It's fun when you expend effort
Fuck
on hard
fun.
and it pays off.
Yeah, but the thing is, it does it, and you get 2 shards at the end.
And no, like the other night when nothing was going our way.
Yeah, that was just fucking annoying.
That's what hard turns into most of the time, and then it's not fun. And you don't even get loot for it.
Well, we had hard Crota, we had a team, and we just kept fucking up. Like, somebody would die, and it was just bad. We couldn't finish it.
And to be fair, it was mostly either Ryan or that guy that gave us the checkpoint. I mean, he wanted to pop the
Oh,
are you
yeah.
bubble.
blaming Ryan the God? Did I
No,
hear that
Ryan.
right?
Yeah.
Ryan.
Ryan was,
When Ryan
yeah,
messed up, we could recover from it. It was recoverable.
yeah.
But the other guy, he wanted to pop the bubble.
But he didn't do it
He didn't
right.
know who else was popping bubbles, and
That's true.
like,
Persuade
he had
did
to
fuck up a
wait
few
for my
times.
permission to go pop
Yeah.
every bubble.
Like, we had it set that he was gonna be the
Are
bubble,
you
and he kept
doing this,
asking.
or-
Okay, are you gonna put it first? Are you gonna put it first? Motherfucker, we put the orbs there for a reason, so you can do it every time. Just fucking do it.
And I was paranoid as hell because I was like waiting to run out and pop my bubble if he wasn't going to.
Yeah. And then there was one part that he would like Persuade's like, I'm going right. He's like, alright, right. And then he fucking put it on the left side or something. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said right. I'm like, you repeated it. You son of a bitch.
Thought you said it right. What? Does he just not know his hands?
It was one of Spazzy's guys. He's an Instagram fanboy. He started
Why
speaking
does
so
Spazzy have Instagram fanboys now? What?
Spazzy's a big deal on Instagram. What are you talking about?
Right.
He is, but he has like
He's the
2,000
only
followers.
like
man.
Arabian prince in Alabama. He's a big deal.
He is.
In the centralized.
That guy was bad. And then Persuade fucked up too sometimes where like he would go too early with the sword or he like what he was doing a lot was like he would knife, you know, you knife to go invisible, but what I think he was doing wrong was like he would knife Crota as he's getting up, and I think that registers him as still being able like he sees you. So maybe like when he knifed him, it still registered you as being not invisible, so he would swipe at him.
Well, and it
The
wasn't just
Arkansas
that.
sword.
It got to the point where he said like, "I just won't knife him.
Yeah.
I just won't do the invisible thing." And hunters kind of have to do that.
Well, no, you can
That's
do it
how
without.
it-
Yeah, you can
that's
do
how
it
it
running on
happens.
the side. It works like that too. But it was just little things where like we got him down to where he was like enraged, you know, to the one hit, and he went too early, and Crota swiped at him before he was down. Like we had it one, and then
Yeah,
after that,
that's
once that
always
happens,
depressing.
once that happens, I'm done. I'm like I'll shoot Gallon but I'm just not in the fucking mood to do it anymore.
And then
Yeah,
there was that one time where
Well, we did it
Crota
like
just,
60
out of the
times.
blue chased Persuade all the way across the fucking arena.
Yeah, there was shit like that happening too, where it was like glitching out or whatever. The sword would like he wouldn't pick it up or some weird shit.
Yeah, you know the glass at the beginning fail, and you have to rub the crystal really hard, and then the
Yeah,
glass
that's
goes
when I
down.
quit. When I was like, I'm done.
A knight ran through the glass,
Yeah.
And
killed us
he
before
wiped
we
the
even
entire
went- yeah.
team though. We were all dead. And I was like, oh, okay, that's
We were all like just shocked. It was like, what's going on now?
That dude better get a fucking promotion. He should be the new son of Oryx. Holy
he
shit.
it was just so funny because I was like hiding in my little corner. I think I was checking my phone or something, and I look up and I see like 3 people are dead, and then he fucking bitch slaps me too. I'm like, oh, okay then.
Right.
It's the biggest tryhard I've seen in this game
He
so
went
far.
he went at him. He went so hard in the paint. He was not playing. He's like, I'm ending this right now. I want to go home. I want to see my kids. Baby Oryx.
And everyone kept killing the knights. So
Yeah,
we
that
couldn't
was
get it
fucking
worse.
annoying too. Yeah, it was Ryan. I think most of the time he kept killing the fucking knights, and I was just like, please, just stop shooting.
Blaming Brian McGill?
Ryan fucked up a lot, man. It was bad.
Listen,
Like he was worse than fucking Louis that day when he had the mic off or whatever. The psychoplasty or
I was
whatever
gonna
his
say,
name
who
is.
the fuck is Louis? It's like, oh, that cunt. Right.
That cunt. He's actually a nice guy. I just know what the fuck that was on about, but
I highly doubt that. Hey, you know that thing you need to heal so you can't die when you're about
you're
to
still
do sword?
fucking
Yeah, let me
salty
just
about that
shoot
throw,
that thing.
please.
Oh, is
Get
that
some
the
fucking
guy that went
eggs.
to try to,
Yeah.
to heal the oracles?
No. We were doing hard Crota and like Fail was like almost dying. He's like, I need to heal. And then there was a thrall in the hallway. He went to go like stab or something or go kill it. There was one thrall.
I get around the pillar to actually get line of sight on it, and I get there just in time to watch him look at me and shoot. So he looked deep into my eyes as he shot the damn thing.
He basically held the thrall in his arms and punched it in the dick to death. While Fail was like, no! According to Destiny lore, Crota is the weakest of Oryx's sons. That's what the fucks? What the fucks, yeah, Crota's a scrum. I want to fight Oryx himself. That should have been the strike. Fuck Crota. Where the fuck am
Should've
I?
been a strike.
I'm just gonna sit in this
That's
oil.
Probably going to be Destiny 2, like Crota harder.
Crota.
Harder. No enemies to kill. Just like no health regen. No enemies to kill, so you
No
can have
health regen. No chalice. You have like 16 bullets. You have to make them all work. You get
Stacks
one
of
rocket.
darkness.
Destiny 2, you can now duplicate the chalice infinitely without trying.
The chalice will actually drain your health. You have to find who has the right chalice. Everyone's given a chalice.
But one, and every time he nails or some shit, it changes.
Destiny 2 Dinklebot's Revenge. Dinkle harder. Peter
Yeah, I'm
Dinklage is
waiting
gonna
for
get
the
his own
ending of
expansion
this
pack.
game, and then Dinklebot's just gonna like bust out a million weapons from his like all these tentacles.
It's gonna be like a Borderlands
With
drop when you
Galahorn.
finish a boss. Everything's gonna
And,
plop everywhere.
Yes, he's gonna be the end boss. He'll be the Borderlands robot.
Claptrap.
Dinklage trap.
Exactly.
Why are you in that thing?
I don't know, because I want a vehicle in this game that actually packs a punch.
Does it? You know you can push the tank guy with it. You can push him into that hole we got him into.
But you can't ride it.
Yeah, you can. You put him in the hole and just ride him for a bit. We did it, me and Luke.
What the hell? Can you ride him with a sparrow?
Yeah, maybe. How the fuck did you get up there? Why are you both dead? Bacon, please.
Oh, I saw a video. It was like the world's biggest fist of havoc. And this Titan rode on one of the drop ships up into the air on Mars. And then fist of havoc's back down.
Skydiving, man. Never done
The
it.
world shook. It was beautiful.
Spazzy's saying that the
I wanna
Traveler
do
is the end
that.
boss. We're gonna go to the tower and fuck up the Traveler.
Plot twist Traveler is the bad guy the whole time.
Yep.
Probably. That's like the most anticipated plot twist ever.
No.
So,
There was flavor text for something that was, don't you find it interesting that the person named speaker has nothing interesting to say at all?
I think the speaker, the stranger, and Zur are the same person.
Could you?
What?
They're all three personalities, split personalities. There's the
Ronan, look, I'm riding the ship.
hooded Morgan Freeman.
Goodbye, Ronan.
Morgan
Ah,
Freeman.
aw.
There's the female robot.
I'd
I
play
want
to
to learn
watch.
more about the Strange, to be honest. He seems very interesting with the...
You want to learn more about the Strange? Trying to tame
Well,
Fufu
she's
Strange?
Clearly from the future where the Vex
Yeah.
have won.
You tame Fufu Strange good?
Okay, what's it?
What?
I think she's probably from Cobber's timeline. I want to know more about Cobber.
To look up the war.
Cobber
I keep saying I'm
show
gonna
up
do
on
that and I
video.
forget every time, Spazzer. You have to like randomly remind me one night and I'll watch it.
I mean, out of every little tiny tidbit of lore I've read in this game, Cobber is like the ultimate badass. Caber, whatever his name is.
Cobber?
He
Cobblestone? Playing Minecraft?
he
Huh?
soloed the Vault Glass.
Well, not entirely true.
He killed a Gorgon and he made armor out of the Gorgon's body.
We've killed Gorgons, that's not a big deal.
I mean, he killed the Gorgon with like his bare hands.
So have I. I can go in on normal and punch a Gorgon to death.
He like pinky swore a Gorgon to death.
Wow. Real men use their dick
Wasn't the
just to
point
take.
being that he didn't go in alone though, but he can't remember his teammates because the Gorgons erased them? Is that not the
Yeah.
whole deal? Yeah,
The
so he
Gorgon-
didn't vault the... He didn't face...
He didn't vault that glass.
He didn't vault the glass alone.
He had at least 17 pogo
He
sticks.
did everything past the Gorgons alone, though.
Yeah, well...
To be fair, we can do that.
Well, no, there was one person that was with him that he couldn't remember, but he could feel their presence.
I can
Read
feel
this
the
somewhere.
presence.
It might be Osiris or Tolan, because they're mentioned like a crap ton too.
Who's the guy who made the super advice? What the fuck his name was?
Yeah, I
He
think
was
that's the
literally
guy.
Bill
insane.
Dickey.
I think he was driven insane by being in the vault,
Yeah.
and so he made the super good advice to talk to him, because who doesn't want a talking machine gun?
Did he? Is that really the story?
Borderlands. Yeah, that dude fucking went insane.
I need to read up on this. Shit sounds super interesting.
It is.
If only it was actually in the game, anywhere, at all.
Well, you can look stuff up in the on the app, can't you? Or is it only on the website?
Yes.
Yeah. From Rock
So everyone, the problem with it's finding where it connects, because there's Cobber or Caber, who he's not dead.
Cable?
He's still in the ball, supposedly stuck in a. He's like in a time loop, infinitely, in the ball.
That'd be cool if you could like see him and pull him out and you wouldn't like get
Because
on.
technically, because the way Athean teleports you through time, when we fight Athean, we're all fighting him at the same time as any other Guardian group fighting him. Even
Bullshit.
if you go in there later, because he's warping time back to the same point. We've raided him over and over at the exact same time, technically.
Well, statistically, yes, we have. Statistically, at any time you have raided, there's probably been someone else at the exact same.
Yes.
I wonder if there's ever been a time where we were the only ones doing a Volt of Blast.
Caber made the little relic thing so that people could beat Athean. But in order to do that, he's stuck in there himself forever. Or maybe he is the relic now. I'm not entirely certain on that point.
Like the
Something
mini
along the lines,
ghost you
his last
fight
breath was made to create a
before you fight Atheon. They are looking for Guardians lost in
Yeah.
Vex time. What mini ghost? What are you talking about?
Then the crazy guy got out and made super good advice. And is that the same guy who had the thorn? Because the guy who had the thorn was, I think the guy who had the thorn killed the guy who had super good advice, and then he was killed by the guy who had the last word.
How ironic.
Is that why he named it that?
And then Eris supposedly is the only one who came out of Crota.
Yeah, well,
But
she
we
was
know
down
for
in the depths
sure
of
she went in with Toland, who was the owner of that Juju. And I thought he
theoretically, Toland
survived
couldn't have
going
died
in
because,
his
like,
throat.
What was Toland? Was he warlock?
He was a warlock.
Yeah, like
They only had
theoretically,
one Titan, and the Titan died outside, and people are speculating that that's the Titan that you see at like the temple in that one cutscene where you warp in the hive or something.
The one that's like lying on the floor that they don't bother to take back and bury.
someone's throwing up their guts in someone's background.
And Eris was a hunter,
right.
but now she has like a million eyes, and she creeps on everyone who's killed Crota. I'm
She's a
pretty
crazy
sure I
bitch.
looked across the tower the other day. I haven't played this game since this happened, but I was
she
like
does
turning
praise the
in
sun, I don't
some
know.
bounty.
Yeah, that fucking praise the sun shit is weird. I can look over to her like, ah! It's just fucking
Yeah, she
strange.
waved at me. She waved at me across the tower. It was the creepiest thing I've seen in my life.
She's singling you
I
out.
can imagine that being pretty scarring.
Guardian, I want
But-
your dick.
Anyone who praises the sun isn't bad.
I'm a robot, what?
Praise the sun. Sun
Just
bros.
want my
We
socket
need to
to
change
for
the
my
bunny
clock.
crew.
You shut the fuck up, Ronan. Don't you ever say that.
We're
you
changing the
ever
bunny
say
crew
that.
to the sun bros.
I'll kick you right now.
It's probably taken, to be honest.
It probably is.
I'd hit it.
Can we change it to the bunny bros?
No.
Did we not have a single female in the bunny crew?
I was literally thinking
We
about that
know.
yesterday. I was gonna tell Spell, we need to get the fucking chicks in here.
It's just a
So
sausage
much
fest.
sausage in the bunny crew. Cause I was like on Instagram, they were saying, you know, tag a girl who like plays hardcore Destiny. I was like, we need some fucking chicks in the bunny crew. This is fuck you, Ronan.
What?
Do now?
You gotta do legendary. There's one strike gets a legendary. I've been getting fucking greens. No chicks allowed. Fazzy, please. You need Bridjana.
What?
You need Bridjana.
Well, in all my time playing PlayStation, PS3, and PS4, I've come across one female gamer.
I've come across a few. I've had like 2 that are pretty cool.
So,
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
that's
just the people you hang out with.
maybe.
I don't find many chicks. Like, I see people have chick names, but I never like talk to them or anything. I've met like 2 that are pretty cool. Chicks have to be 40 plus. I'd fucking hit it. I don't give a shit.
Like a chick name or a name with girl in it,
It's usually
and is
a guy.
actually playing a female character is probably a fat guy.
What the fuck? It's probably a fat guy. I used to go on PlayStation on
I
PS3.
run into someone named the Fail Queen. I'm just waiting.
You will
It's gonna
marry
happen one
her.
of these days.
You will marry that woman. I used to go on PS3 and pretend I was a girl to get people to fucking buy me stuff. My name was Mr.
Really?
Watatuya, and they would still think I'm a girl.
That's hilarious.
So you could still possibly be catfishing me, and that Twitch thing isn't a lie.
Yeah, could be. The long con, Phil. The long con.
Yes.
What are we doing now? Is in Nexus again? You fucking scammer. I sure as hell was. Darn sure was. I almost got a guy to send me a copy of Modern Warfare 2. Didn't get it.
Almost. Not quite.
I told you the story about the little kid that I like scammed for Little Big Planet skins.
Oh yeah.
Poor little boy, I feel bad.
But Modern Warfare 2 isn't worth getting a copy of.
Well, not now, but at the time, I would have took
At
it.
the time, maybe.
At the time it was the shit, bro.
I never. Yeah, I had that one, I think. I didn't have the third one.
There's a back in there. You should have showed some boob. I did actually. I got pictures online and was sending them to him. He did not bother to look it up. He was a dumbass. I'll tell you, I went full hardcore mode on this. Literally, I would just go on PlayStation Home and try to find people who were stupid enough to actually believe me.
You sound like a terrible person.
Kinda.
Or just a very bored one.
No. A little bit of both, but more of I'm a fucked up person. But I'm nice too. Like, I don't do it anymore. That being because PlayStation Home is taken down.
I never could play PlayStation Home because
I
I
did.
did not have a account.
Oh yeah, it's a sub thing. PS, it was fun. Like when I first found out what it was actually pretty cool. Like the idea of it. I remember I went on and I just fucking trolled so hard. Like I would go up to people behind them and just like thrust inside them. I would just do like the most immature shit. And it was like the funniest thing in the world to me. I don't know why. Because you see when people write to you, it was the funniest thing.
Do this. I mean, if you, me, Spazzy, and Persuade,
Oh, we'd have a fucking ball, man. If they ever bring that to
we'd all be
PS4,
doing this to people.
it'd be the funniest
and
thing.
Dooku would be watching confused from a distance.
Oh god, I really hope they make like a version of it on the PS4. He was playing with us like yesterday or 2 days ago. I've heard that they were making like a version of the PlayStation Home on PS4, but I don't know if it's true. I wish though, that would be very fun. We could have so much fun on that. I remember I used to always dress up like a homeless person and like run around on the beach. There was like a beach map where people would always go to. It was like one of the popular ones, and I would go there like as a homeless person and just try to fuck with people. Like, I would either just stand there for a bit. I was talking, Ronan.
It sounds like
Please,
The Sims.
that is rude. So
Sounds like The Sims.
it kind of was. It was basically like The Sims, but you could curse, and like you have to use real money. There was people who's like I was saying before I was fucking rudely interrupted. I would dress up like a homeless person. Yeah, thank you, Spazzy. Ronan, so rude. I would dress up like a homeless person and like stand on rude and I would dress up like a fucking homeless person and like go up to people who I thought like would actually put money into it. And there was this one chick who was like, "Do you know how much money my fucking clothes cost? This is like a $17 shirt." And I'm like, "You fucking are you bragging about your fucking clothes right now?" Like it was so funny though because like my clothes I had literally found in the ocean. Like you would go in the ocean, you can get clothes. So it was all like tattered up shit. I had like a wizard hat and a beard, and they would go.
You sound like a badass guy.
It was so fucking funny, man. It was so funny. Like I really wish it was on PS4 because I could have recorded this shit. I did. I know I took pictures of me screenshotting someone because all you would see on there is people fucking hitting on like chick avatars. So like I got a person who's like, "Dude, get out of here! I'm trying to talk to this girl," and I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?" He's like trying to get virtual pussy. It was the funniest thing. It's like people would go so hard on it. It was amazing.
That's probably why they don't have it anymore. Is too many people will be using it for.
Well, I don't know why they actually got rid of it because like it wasn't like as popular as it was, but like it would make a good bit of money. Like people would put a lot of fucking money into it. The most I think I put was like $2, and I hated myself after I did it because I bought a Big Daddy like avatar.
Oh, you think that's bad? This Diablo game that Fail is playing at the moment. When it first came out on PC, you could spend real money on... Yeah, this is why it got hacked, because some douchebag thought I actually had something worth hacking me for. He stole my password to like everything on my computer. I haven't played Diablo since.
Jeez.
It's a very bad experience.
I like that.
But... all he did was level my character to the max level. Honestly, he didn't take a single thing off it. He just leveled it for me, played it, and left. Very confused.
That happened to me in Call of Duty. Like, I got into a hacker lobby like where everything was hacked, and the person they hacked everybody in there and put them to the maximum rank and gave them all the guns. But when they did it, they put like over the screen is like, "You're now max level. Do you feel cool now?" or something. And I was like, I didn't even ask for this. What is happening here?
I remember when I played the first Borderlands, I like randomly joined someone's game and he gave me like everything. He just like walked up to me and dropped a little shitty rifle that would one-shot everything in the game. Like just this random little hack weapon. He was like, "Okay, have fun," left.
Surprised he said he bought a $10 Fallout 3 shirt for his Xbox avatar.
But yeah, this Diablo auction house, they would have these little swords that you could put on your avatar. It's a little pixel sword in a pixel game, pretty much. It was a rare sword, yes, it did a lot of damage, but it wasn't worth $200.
$200 real money.
Never played Team Fortress 2, my good sir.
$200 for one little sword. Yes. It's
wow. I can't put that much money on a video game.
The first page, the whole first page was like covered with leaks.
I would like to point out you have never played TF2. A golden pan sold for $5,000.
I've seen people spending money on CSGO cases like fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's insane.
They are very insane.
I'm Bacon died here. Should have sit up here with us, Ronan.
I should have. It's okay, I'm running laps, man.
Wind sprints. So what would you say is your most guilty like video game purchase? Like something that you bought and you just absolutely regret getting it right now?
You mean like an in-game thing or the game itself?
Either or.
Survival Instinct.
Yeah. I can't say that because someone got it for me for my birthday, but that was so bad. And it sucks. I was so hyped about that.
After I played that, I know.
I was like, it's a Darrow Walking Dead survival game. This should be pretty cool. It was fucking balls.
left the worst taste in your mouth after playing it.
You have to taste the Dixon in your mouth. Can't get that Dixon out. I put $10 into Blacklight. Oh God, Spazzy. And got literally all the strongest armor and guns you can have. It takes $10 to get that. That's it.
Oh, don't forget they're not permanent. Ding.
That's true. Yeah. Well, no, you can buy them for permanent money.
But not for $10.
Yeah, probably not. You can buy the fucking like. It's the the abortion of the
14
Walking
hours
Dead.
worth.
Did you ever look at that freaking Duck Dynasty game they have out for PS4?
I did not. I seen it on the store. I was like, this is really a thing.
I know. They sold it for $60 too. And I watched a streamer play it. Because
I suppose it was so.
all the top streamers
Spazable
have to
permanent.
play all like the crap stuff to show it off. And it was the worst thing ever. It had beard physics though.
Those
Best
beard
thing about the
physics
game.
though. And that was DLC. You gotta buy that beard physics. I'm not staying up here anymore. I'm gonna go run up and shotgun him because I'm a man. A man who's about to die.
It looked like a PS1 game.
Alright, every like TV series and or movie tie-in game ends like that, apart from the Simpsons games, which were fucking amazing.
Because after I wiped out a beta.
Only Simpsons game I remember is one I played at the arcade where you did 4 players and you kind of progress across the screen. Hit things
Yeah,
with the
that one's on the.
skateboard.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's on the
That's a
PlayStation.
classic
I think they
run,
gave it to him for free. I was never. There was a Simpson game where it was on the Xbox. I can't remember which one it was, but it was like a, I think, kind of an RPG. I think. I'm not sure. It was pretty fun. I will give Simpsons. They do have fun games. Have you guys? You probably not. Have you ever heard of the game
Basically.
Crazy Taxi with the Simpsons?
Yes.
I have not.
The Duck Dynasty game. You could literally shoot your gun in any direction and the ducks would die.
You didn't even have to. The auto aim was so real.
I'll be right back. Jeez.
So I was watching the streamer do it, and they took him out to hunt some ducks in this duck hunting game. And they were like, you know, you hold this button to aim, and this button to scare him up and all. He just like tapped the mouse button, and he'd automatically turn around 360 to auto lock onto the next little flying bird. And I swear there was a mission where you were throwing dynamite at beavers. I don't know how PETA let this game come through.
Sounds like a scene fucking green light to me.
I wish they would port Dragon's Dogma over to PS4.
Do you want a Shadow of the Colossus HD remake?
Yes, where you can just like climb on things. Did you play Dragon's Dogma?
I don't think so.
It was amazing. It was kind of like Dark Souls-ish in a way, only not as hard. It was more like a Monster Hunter Dark Souls mix. But every monster in the game you could climb on. So to kill like a Cyclops, you had to climb all the way up it and stab its eye to blind it. And every fight was amazing. You had to hunt like a griffin, and you ended up hanging on the thing in midair, desperately.
Pretty awesome.
Which it was all unscripted too. I mean, most games that do things like that, it's a scripted event, but It made for the best dragon fights I've ever seen.
Oh, wait a minute.
There was literally this one dragon hidden in a secret level, and you couldn't kill him in one go. He was like a community dragon. He'd take cumulative damage based off of every encounter hitting him until he died, and then if you were part of the one that killed him, you'd get a ton of really cool loot. And as players chipped away at him, his scales would like fall off, and I killed him like 4 times.
Oh, so that's a fairly rare.
I think they scored it like they put you on a leaderboard for damage or something. I mean, and once you ran away, you just had to leave the room and then run through the dungeon back to him and spawn him in again.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like a daily kind of deal.
Yeah.
They'd have ported Psychonauts, but it's on the PS3. You can get it.
I don't think that's what he meant.
What? What happened? What?
PS4.
Oh, he meant on the PS4. Never mind. It's still on the PS3.
Possibly. I'm not Spanish, so I don't know if that's what he actually wants.
They need to make Psychonauts 2. I'll play the shit out of that.
Probably won't live up to the hype, same as why Half-Life 3 won't live up to the hype.
You didn't know that.
I want Red Dead 2 already.
I also want Red Dead 2.
Oh,
But
Kingdom Hearts
that
3.
is a lot of hype to live up to right there.
So what's the one game
I
you
would
want
just
right
settle
now?
for a solid port of Red Dead 1.
What's the game? What?
Like one game you really want to play right now if you could play one.
Probably Red Dead, yeah.
Yeah, Red Dead was amazing. I'd settle for Red Dead right now.
So Kingdom Hearts, man. Kingdom Hearts. Immediately come in and kill myself.
There are a lot of games that I played back in the day that I wish I could just like share with you guys and play with you guys. It would be fun.
Like what?
Like Rainbow Six
Nope.
Vegas.
That was fun.
Not big on those games.
You say nope right now, but I don't want the PvP. I don't want the terrorist hunt mode. It was random levels, random positions of like 60 to 70 NPCs, and you just co-op through it. That's all I would do. It was the most addictive stuff ever. You could tailor the difficulty levels to where it was like realistic modes where they one shot, one bullet, you're gone.
I don't get this joke. So 2 Titans walk into a bar, the hunter just ducks. Does that mean anything to anyone?
Yeah, I don't get that either. I don't, like, none of their skills are basically thrown.
And ducking does nothing if you're trying to get away from me. Yeah.
I survived their knees by ducking.
That is true.
But it doesn't stop the knee.
It doesn't stop it, no.
They should make it if you do like the flame punch when the Titan needs you, you'll just like plop him into the orbit like Team Rocket.
It'll be like Flanax and you both go. It's like, shoot off into opposite directions, right?
Bing!
I do
Team Rocket.
still love to use my knees in Crucible and just like randomly hear how I've thrown someone across the map.
That means the hunter ducked and didn't hit the bar.
What?
What? That means the hunter ducked and didn't hit the bar. What?
In the front of the ducks.
Oh, the knees? Did they dodge the knees?
Yeah, they just like run at them. fucking...
So,
You dumb.
was this a Spazzy joke?
It is.
I'm guessing it was a Spazzy joke.
Is he
No, it's not.
drunk and or extremely tired at the moment?
Probably both. He said, "Oh my God."
How about you get good jokes, Spazzy? Jesus Christ.
He called us dumb. It's offensive. Your words hurt, Spazzy. There's no knees. What the fuck? I don't. What? No, I have no idea what you're talking about then.
Well, clearly they just weren't tightening right then, so...
You have to break this down, Spazzy, because it's over my head. See, I'm ducking right here and it's protecting me. The Fogoth can't hit me.
I just like shot him in the dick and he fell over.
Oh, right in the pussy! Where am I? At work? I don't.
take it Spazzy works nights.
He does. He's a lady of the night.
This explains everything about Jesse. It's
Mhm.
all ego. Straw hat, rainbow wig, and overalls.
You can all
I can see it now.
get it. You can all forgot. You should have said like forget it. Forgot it. Forgot it. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Forgot. You could have done so much more with that, Spaz. You could just forgot it or forget it. I expected more. Sneak around Fogoth's ass. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. You can forget about it.
And he suddenly got an Italian accent.
Mm-hmm. Spazzy, he's a Mexican, Italian, Arabian prince of Arkansas.
Of Alabama. Arkansas.
Of Alabama, yes.
Why do I always get Arkansas?
Looks like I need to tighten up my jokes. That was a good one.
We're lock 'em up nice and tight.
Mm-hmm. That's not a hawk, man.
No, it's a polite denial.
Is that what it's called? Oh
Look
god.
at the name of these, polite denial.
Oh god.
And right
Polite.
under it,
Heaven can wait.
wait.
They're just not giving it to me.
They gave you a message there, clearly.
Heaven can wait. Polite denial.
In the next game, one of us two is going to be a Hawkman.
I cry. Oh look, I'm gonna go again. The threat of Crota's return. Don't you fucking track her down. Making us do your dirty work. You bitch.
She's too busy waving at people on the tower, man. Gotta wave.
It's getting so many people to kill Crota. He's had enough, leave him alone. Probably got 2 more strikes until I get my dead orbit. Chain loaded.
I think Yeah, I'm very close to. Dead orbit. Yum.
Whiskey well.
Thank
Whiskey.
you. Thank you. Is my voice still soothing to you? What's it?
A bit. Just calms me. Welcome. So, we finished that strike and I got nothing. But Ronan and the other guy got polite denial.
Yeah,
And heaven can
right
wait.
behind him. Yeah, right under him in 2 rows.
So,
Was a hand cannon that said polite denial, and then one that said heaven can wait. They're giving him a message.
they're
here.
messy up.
What are the chances, though, man?
This game is a dick. Hopefully you'll get hopefully you'll get it Hawk soon. What? That wasn't good
He's trying to make a
spelling.
very terrible pun.
Yeah, that was.
Wait.
He made one that was good. He's like, cause he said something about Fogoth and it wasn't that good. And he's like, looks like I need to tighten up my jokes a bit. You know, that was pretty good. That one was not bad.
Fail's gonna be the denial king fairly soon here.
Wait, depressing, wasn't it?
I died, but I
That
gave
final
you 8
one,
orbs.
Did you actually get that one yet? Did we get an explanation on that?
No, he
Still,
yeah, he didn't say anything about it. I didn't get what the Titan and the knee one was. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's next key
Probably
spasm.
not make complicated jokes like that.
Ronnie, you just walked right by me.
I did. I did. A
That
little
was
bit.
rude.
Drones, come to me. Come to me, my friends. You know you want to.
Yeah.
Later.
You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Running behind you. Stop punching that knight in the face.
We just had this. I can just kind of see a Titan and a Knight walking up to each other, all brawny and shit. And one of them will just like punch the other one in the face. And they'll just grit their teeth, look back, and punch. Just trade punches till one of them falls over. I can see this.
Did you say like Jesus?
That works too.
I've never known the Lord of Jesus
We can float, we can probably walk on water.
running rude.
Probably, not quite sure yet.
Can he swim on land though? Jesus can walk on water. Can he swim on land?
Is he Chuck Norris? If no, then no.
Fuck Chuck Norris. I hate Chuck Norris jokes. So stupid. Chuck Norris is a pussy. I can kick his ass. I say that he'll like punch me through the fucking window or something right now.
I mean,
Chuck-
roundhouse kicking, that is-
Talking shit about the Norris. He refers to himself in the
The
third
Norris.
person. Yes, the Norris. Like, we had to talk about this earlier, like a while ago in one of my videos about Peter Dinklage referring to his dick as like Dinklebot.
Little B.
Little D, yeah, little Dink. Like, how amazing would that be if he does that though? Like, if he goes to his wife and is like, "Honey, I have a package" or something, and like unzips his pants and like holds it in his hand like he's summoning a ghost.
I was thinking of that on the island song, Dick and Dog.
Why are you thinking about dicks?
No, when
You're underage. You shouldn't be thinking about that.
you are.
And then
What's the
he
question
randomly
like an hour ago
screams,
about rape?
"You've
What?
awoken the hive!"
How many push-ups can Chuck Norris do? All of them? 11.
All 11 of them.
I feel deep down in my heart Chuck Norris is like taking this to his head and he's starting to believe he's really this fucking badass guy and he's gonna fuck with the wrong dude one day and get his ass whooped.
I know, he's getting to that age.
He's like, I'm fucking Chuck Norris. Who gives a shit if I'm 60? And some guy's just gonna lay him out. Oh my god, there's so many here. Yeah.
Why am I just? I just Gallahorned like 4 billion guys dropping out of pods.
Okay.
Who would you like to see Chuck Norris fight one-on-one?
Himself.
I'd like to see him fight Mills Lane. Do you remember that guy? Mills
Oh wait,
Lane?
no, I'd like to see him. What was his name?
Bruce Lee. They're gonna bring Bruce Lee back from the dead
Bruce Lee.
to fight Chuck Norris.
I want to see Chuck Norris fight Kimbo Slice.
What was his name? I want to see him fight Mayweather. Wait.
Ah, he'll just hug him and all. That would be boring.
Rocky.
Just bring up Sylvester Stallone back, let him fight again.
What? He's not dead.
Well, back into movies, I mean like he's dead.
It's still in movies.
Barely.
The
They're
Expendables.
making
But he's not in. Who the fuck gives a shit about the Expendables?
They're making more Expendables. He's making another Rambo.
Oh god. Just let him fucking die in peace. Stop forcing him to make these movies.
Implying
poor
they were
guy.
his idea.
They probably were, but like, they're probably at a point where he's like, is his first name really the fucking cat?
His name is Sylvester Stallone.
Oh god.
It's from a
So they're probably
different
like,
time period.
Sylvester, we're gonna need you to come back and do another Rocky movie. He's like, oh, but I don't wanna. No, you gotta do
Whenever
it.
someone says
Oh, okay.
Sylvester, I always think
of the cat.
Sylvester the cat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's named after the fucking cat.
What about oh, did you see that one with him and Al Pacino playing like old boxers?
That was actually good. I like that movie.
It
Wasn't
was funny. And didn't it have Kevin Hart in it?
It did. Kevin Hart is in
Anything
like
with
everything
Kevin Hart
now.
is good.
Well,
Well, that's because he's hilarious.
he's funny, but he's a
He's
little
like
overrated.
the new Slim Cedric.
Slim Cedric? What the fuck is that? Eminem's like retarded cousin?
What?
Slim
I did
Cedric?
not call him a Slim Jim, man. That would be.
You said
called
Slim
him Slim
Cedric.
You did.
It's Eminem's retarded cousin, I'm assuming. Leroy Jenkins turned 10 yesterday? What? Leroy Jenkins turned 10 yay
Oh,
today?
right. Yeah, the video was first uploaded 10 years ago.
Oh,
Yesterday.
okay. I'm still in shock that he's a white man.
Who's Leroy Jenkins?
The video of Leroy.
I've always wondered who that is.
It's a white
Oh,
man.
white
I've
man.
heard the phrase. I've heard the phrase, but I've never.
Wow, Ray. Fucks everything up and just like yells. They're like strategizing outside a door, and then he just yells Leroy Jenkins and then runs out.
London.
That's amazing, actually.
Yeah, no plan. He just runs at the
But
end.
people are saying it was fixed. Like they were like in a clan or whatever, so they all knew about it.
That's amazing, actually. You know, I feel like I've done this like every raid we've been in.
Just about. You're like the other white Leroy Jenkins. You're the whiter Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, the more like back end, like redneck lingering.
Oh, oh,
I am
whoa.
not a redneck,
That is
sir.
that is hurtful talk right there.
I said more.
You're implying he is a redneck.
If anyone in the Bunny Crew's a redneck, it's Spazzy.
Yeah, you're right. Spaz is more of a redneck.
Still, it's hilarious.
It's still pretty bad.
Spazzy, I was trying for like fucking, I would say probably an hour yesterday, trying to find that fucking Atom Vine, and I could not find it. I see how you were having difficulties finding it. I could not, and it irked me so much. I eventually just watched the World Star Hip Hop video, the compilation, and found it. But I was very disappointed that I couldn't find it by itself. It's a Vine about this guy who I'll take that clip, whatever. It's about a guy who's like trying to do one of those, you know, smoke vapor trick things. He blows circles or whatever.
Yeah.
So he was like trying to do like a tornado thing on a table, and his like brother or something comes in and blows it and fucks it up, and then the guy like he turns and looks at the camera with like this most serious face in the world, and like it zooms in on him, and he just goes, "Adam," and just the way he says it, it's so fucking funny. It's like he fucking crushed his soul trying to like make that fucking thing, and the brother just was having none of it. Adam. Oh god. So yeah, eventually I had to watch a fucking like go through about 15 minutes of ghetto girls shaking their ass until I found the Adam Vine.
So Vine, right?
Well, yeah.
Wait, what?
No, I'm not following you. Like I said, I use my Vine for porn. I'm not. No.
What?
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 He's so
that?
appalled. He was.
We don't judge. This
This is a safe
what line did
place.
you go through again?
Wait, what'd you find?
I don't even like. It's weird. I keep getting followers, and I never post anything. I'll go on Vine probably once every like 3 months, probably. But it's just, I guess, like the shit that I like, because like if I hear a catchy song or something in a Vine, I'll like it, and then try to go back later and find the name of the song. And like I get so many followers off of just like random shits like that. Like I have like, it's not a lot, I only have like 20, but considering I never post anything, it keeps saying like every day I'm getting a follower.